A racing driver from Hull says she is determined that her team will help more people from diverse backgrounds break into the sport. Abbie Eaton races for Porsche and was the first woman to win a race in the Carrera Cup Championship. But she says even with 20 years of experience, the cost of motorsport could put a stop to her dreams and of people like her as well.
My name's Abbie Eaton, I'm a British racing driver and I'm from Hull.
Abbie Eaton is going to win for the first time in Carrera Cup GB after a great drive.
I've been racing for 22 years, started in cars back when I was 10 years old.
Abbie Eaton absolutely overjoyed, and quite right too.
My love of racing came from my dad. He's always raced bikes and cars ever since he was young. I basically went to the race circuits with him and grew up around the race circuits of the UK. And when I got to 10 years old, after a couple of years of pestering, he finally got me a go-kart. I lived with my mum and dad in Willoughby, and my dad would work as a garage salesman, mum would work for the mental health in the council. You know, my mum and dad said, look, you know, we're not in a position where we've got money to spend on this, we're not going to remortgage the house or anything like that. So if this is something you want to do, then it's going to be down to you to raise the funds. Many, many hours were spent at a laptop, cold calling companies. If I was in the car being driven somewhere on a motor, I'd be looking at trucks, the names of companies, I'd be researching them. The current situation is for 2025, I'm currently not racing, which is very, very disappointing, especially after the successful year we've had. I'm very proud of my heritage, I'm proud of being from Hull and being from Yorkshire, and it would be awesome if we could get a local company on board to back the project too. I've noticed a lot more kind of female CEOs coming to the forefront, and I just think it would be fantastic to have that kind of empowerment either from a local company or a female CEO backing the project and being able to keep me on the track next year. I think the best bit of advice that I could give to probably 10-year-old me is don't give up. Motorsport is a tough sport. It's very difficult to get the finance together. It's difficult to kind of open the doors to opportunities and the right opportunities. But if you keep banging on the doors and you persevere and you're determined to achieve what you want to achieve, you will eventually achieve what you need.
Well, that's Abbie's story. Now, a new smartphone app